KDKA's Ricky Sayer joins us live there now. Ricky, what do we know?
So there's a police line on the east side of Market Square right now. We just actually saw the mounted unit advance forward just a couple of feet, but it was a change from a few minutes before that. On one side of this, you have the police. On the other side is a whole lot of teenagers here in Market Square. It really was a very big crowd of these teenagers. We'll give you a closer look at what we can see right here. Of course, seeing a big group of teenagers in Market Square is nothing new. Downtown workers who I spoke with when I got here said that the crowd of kids was especially large. We watched as these police horses actually cleared the crowd of kids and teenagers out. They went all the way to Wood Street, and that block of Forbes is now closed. And now you have what is a line of largely state troopers here, and they are also on the mounted unit. The official update from Pittsburgh Public Safety is they saw an influx of juvenile activity at Market Square around 8:30. Public Safety says that crowd became disruptive and they increased the number of officers, and the mounted unit was called to assist. They said that officers encouraged the juveniles to exit the area, at which point they left the area without incident. Again, that's according to Pittsburgh Public Safety. What we saw is, again, that mounted unit, these horses, they were going into that crowd of teenagers, or at least toward that crowd of teenagers, and that was able to get what was the largest crowd of these kids to move toward the east. Earlier, what we were told from a KDKA team member who was here at the time that this all happened is they described it as a stampede of people, and they said it sounded like maybe something had hit the ground, but they weren't sure exactly what that was. As for what we can see right now, it's actually interesting. You still have a lot of people eating dinner either at Primanti's or Altavia, and until not too long ago, actually, they still had the draft on a screen inside of Market Square. So a lot of people, they're walking around trying to figure out what's been going on, and also wondering why there's so many teenagers here in Market Square. So we're going to keep watching what's going on here to see if police have to move forward at all to go into the square. We'll let you know what happens and if we see anything. Reporting live in Market Square, Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.